Macaulay Culkin is featured in his first cover story in 15 years. The actor sat down with Esquire magazine and he opened up about everything from how he blew his audition for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to his friendship with Michael Jackson. Now, Macaulay has always said that Michael never did anything inappropriate to him, despite other sexual abuse accusations against the pop star. Now, in the interview, Macaulay says, in part, quote, "If I had something to speak up about, I would totally do it. But no, I never saw anything. He never did anything." Now, Macaulay also talked about an awkward interaction he had with James Franco on an airplane regarding the Michael Jackson documentary Finding Neverland. He said that James asked him what he thought about it. Well, he simply responded with, quote, "Do you want to talk about your dead friend?" I feel like Macaulay Culkin will never get away from this. I mean, when else do we talk to people about if they've been sexually abused or if they're a victim? With Macaulay Culkin, I think because he's a child star, we see him as an object.
Yeah, definitely. Or, yeah, something that we're all used to sort of manipulating.
Less human.
Right. And for some reason, though, people think he's the only one who knows because he was there. So everyone wants his opinion. In my head, there is no way, again, I'm speculating, there's no way Michael Jackson would have touched or done anything to Macaulay Culkin because he was the most famous person on earth at that time. I mean, one of them. I think he used him as a beard or a hide to say, look, I have children friends and I do nothing with them. And he can go broadcast that out to everybody.
I think you said the most famous person on the planet. I think that was Michael Jackson.
I think they were like best friends, the two of them, because they both were so big.
Right. So what I'm getting at is everyone's curious about this man. Everyone knows who Michael Jackson is. So Macaulay Culkin holds the keys to the answer, right? Whether he says nothing happened, then you could still be on Michael Jackson's side if you're a fan and say, nothing ever happened, now I don't believe those guys. Or if Macaulay Culkin says, it did happen to me too, then that's the nail in Michael Jackson's coffin. So whichever side you're on, you're looking to Macaulay Culkin for a definite answer.
But what if he didn't touch Macaulay but touched the other kids?
That's what I'm saying. But if you think Michael Jackson didn't do it because he was such a hero to you, you're hanging your hat on Macaulay Culkin saying,
well, that's a lot of great point. Right. That's a lot of pressure to put on someone. You are making them judge, jury, and witness.
Right. Well, see, Sam, I think he did this interview because he does not do a lot of interviews. He hasn't done one in 15 years, I think. He doesn't need to. He's not promoting anything right now. He's a multi-millionaire, doesn't need the money, doesn't need the exposure. Everybody knows his name. He's doing this, I think, to tell people to take my dead friend's name out of your mouth. That's what it is. And I think that James Franco was probably the straw that I'm not going to say camel because I know you're very PETA. That was the straw that ended everything. And I think he gave this interview to tell people, stop asking me about my friend.
Good for him.
Yeah. And so I really think that's what it is.
Something you learned with recovery too. We know that he's gone through that, so I hope that's all part of his recovery.
Right. Definitely.
Wow.